Hi, this is Sharmista and welcome to Mishti Sharmi Blogs. Today, let's see a recipe which has historical connections with Alexander the Great and his army in the 4th century BC. This recipe is a cultural mesh of Persia, Central Asia and India. So let's start making this wonderful dish called Sahi Pulao. So let's get started with our recipe. Here you can see my water is completely boiled. I have boiled the water with the whole spices, the mint leaves and salt, and as you can see my water is boiling. At this stage I am adding 1 kg of basmati rice that I have soaked for half an hour. Here we have some freshly chopped beans, green chilies, some potatoes. You can see how I have cut it, some paneer, some green capsicum freshly chopped, and some freshly chopped carrots. For garnishing, we have some cashew nuts and some kismis. Here I have put some saffron strands in milk. And here comes the desi ghee, which will give the real taste and aroma to our recipe. I'm making this recipe without onion and garlic, which makes this recipe very simple so that everyone can make it and enjoy it. So in the desi ghee, I am frying my cashew nuts and kishmish until it becomes brown in color, golden brown in color. Then we will take it out and keep it aside. So now we will fry the potatoes until it is golden brown in color. Similarly with the paneer, until it is brown in color. You can see the color of the paneer. And we will fry the French beans, the green chili, carrots, capsicums, everything we will put and we will fry it. We will shallow fry it. Now here it is the rice that we have previously cooked. You can see how soft and floppy it is. Now all our veggies are cooked, all set and prepared. So we will mix the potatoes and the paneer in it, and we will add some amount of salt according to the taste, and we will put the cooked rice above it. 1 tablespoon of kevra water, kesar milk, and 1 tablespoon of desi ghee. And now we will close the lid to sustain the aroma in it. My god, the smell is just awesome. Now it's time to garnish with the cashew nuts and some kismis. And now we are done with our recipe. You can see the color of all the veggies. It looks so beautiful. And the smell, just I can tell you, until and unless you prepare it at your home, you will not come to know about its smell and taste. See the rice, it is also not broken. We have got one by one strand rice. It looks so delicious and beautiful. So guys, do prepare it at your home and comment me in my box about its taste and smell. And yes, don't forget to like, share, subscribe my channel and hit the bell button for further notification. Thank you for watching.